booming for you. Boom, boom. Yes, that's how I'm feeling today, y'all. How is everyone doing on today, my beautiful babies? My beautiful babies. How y'all doing on today? It's your Auntie Trice. I'm rolling my trees right now. But while I'm at it, y'all go ahead and follow me on TikTok at pretty_hustler. That's HUZZLER. Follow me on Twitter at Auntie Be Knowing. Follow me on YouTube for the full length videos that you don't get to see on TikTok. Everything is posted to my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel name is Auntie Be Knowing, y'all. Also, follow me on Instagram at LatriceBrown53. Okay? I think that's all the social media platforms that I am on. Like I said, I am trying to steer clear of Facebook. I'm really trying to steer clear of Facebook because Facebook puts me in jail a little bit too much. So it's like I try to post little things and all that, but Facebook, they gonna put you in there. One thing about it, they gonna put you in jail. Okay, so now that we done got all that other stuff out the way, just go ahead and do what Auntie done told you. Now let me go ahead and roll these trees and give y'all the tea. Okay, so tea for today is California. California put out a statement too early. Okay. They so ready to be over this COVID shit. They so ready to be over this COVID. They put out a statement saying that they will end their statewide mask mandate on February the 15th. Then the Los Angeles County Health Director, Barbara Ferrer, came out shortly after that was released, shortly after that statement was printed. She said LA County will not lift its mask mandate on February the 15th. The state is only allowing certain counties, not the whole state, only allowing certain counties to relinquish the mask mandate. So she says the state is allowing counties to drop their mask mandates if they want to on that day. Orange County will proceed with dropping the mask mandate. Other counties, nah. Please comply to your state laws and regulations because they will act the donkey and will not let you into certain establishments because you don't have a mask or because you're not vaccinated. So please comply to your state's laws and regulations as follows. Okay? Moving right along. Happy heavenly birthday to Sandra Bland. She would have been 35. She would have been 35. Okay? The way she died was still senseless, and how they sitting over here ain't got nobody in custody for her death. That's just crazy to me. So let's talk about Antonio Brown. Okay, Antonio Brown has announced that he has been appointed president of Donda Sports by Kanye West, and the organization dropped over $2 million in suites for the Super Bowl so that children and families could come see the game. Now, Antonio Brown, y'all know who he is if you're not a sports fan. I forgot what team he was with, but he's the one that literally just walked away from his team and said some crazy stuff about his team, and he wants to be paid from his team even though he dropped out of the contract with his team, but he's still saying due to the contract he still should have been getting paid a certain amount, and he wasn't, so he just quit the team. And everybody's like, was asking, was his mental health okay? He said he doesn't have any mental health issues, and it don't seem like he doing bad from what we can see here. So, okay. It's a force to be reckoned with, I guess, when you're teaming up with Kanye. But let's move on. Sierra Gates, y'all know who Sierra is from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Lord, baby, what you done to your face? Her and Carly Red. What the fuck is going on with y'all face? Y'all don't look the same. Go to previous episodes from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and look at Carly. You can even look at Carly Red booty. Carly Red booty even got a little bit bigger. Y'all got to stop with this plastic surgery, man, because when y'all get older, that shit just don't. What? You looking like an inflatable blow-up doll. That's what the fuck you look like. But that's not what I wanted to talk about, and I got thrown off. But Sierra Gates, she has posted that she is now engaged to her boo. Love is in the air, and we love to see it. Okay, congratulations to you, baby. Safari, speaking of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Safari finally apologized to Erica Mena for his behavior during their marriage and while Erica was pregnant with their son. About motherfucking time. You, motherfucking Mendici, motherfucking Kirk Frost. Woo, when I tell y'all is the worst husbands on Love and Hip Hop, baby. It don't make no sense. Motherfucking Kirk round here cheating on Rashida, getting babies and shit. Mendici round here going to jail, and then when he gets out, he say he don't think that he can probably do the same. Like, you know, Yandy held him down all them years and shit. He don't think he could do the same for her if Yandy was in that situation. Safari ass just wildin'. Safari ass just motherfucking just wildin'. Out here having sex, going to Jamaica, throwing parties and shit. Y'all were literally the worst TV husbands. And fucking Ray J. Ray J and Prince's story. Y'all are the fuck, like, Jesus. I don't want to be married to no man like that. Mendici seemed like he give Yandy a whole lot of love. But because he know he a good looking man, I can see cheating going on. And that ain't being said. But I know he cheating on his wife. Kirk Frost got the audacity to cheat on Rashida. I know Mendici cheating on Yandy. And I know for a fact Safari was cheating on motherfucking Erica Mena. Y'all are just the worst. That's what you do. That's what happens when you get married for TV. And not to throw it off from talking about husbands, but Erica Mena is another one. Erica Mena was a natural beauty. Granted, her teeth were kind of messed up, but she went and got them fixed. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could see that was wrong with Erica. And that's all I could see that was wrong with Cardi B. But they say Cardi B came into Love and Hip Hop with plastic surgery because of the fact that she was a stripper, so she had already brought that. So I didn't see prior pics of Cardi B, or I didn't see her prior to the Love and Hip Hop when she finally came on. But y'all got to stop with this doggone plastic surgery. That shit looks a hot fucking mess. Shit. Just having a natural body and it droops and it sags. So just imagine what you got to do with plastic surgery. I know you got to maintain that, because over time you got to, that shit gonna drop. So I gotta keep going to a doctor by every 3-4 years getting pumped filled with shit. Cause Cardi B don't even look the same from when she was on First in Love and Hip Hop. Her ass done got bigger. Cardi done got more tattoos. Cardi face is different. Like, you can tell she getting shot up with that shit. Her titties bigger. She getting filled up with that shit. That is not good. That's not good at all. Team natural body for me. I'm not saying that y'all don't. After some procedures do, they look really good. But is it even worth all of that? Nah. Just for a few dollars and some TV time. I'm good. I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to live with that, looking at that every day. And I don't know. I just can't. I can't do that. That's just for me. Especially when I get up and up. Only thing you gonna see Trice do is working out what she do already and keeping herself nice and thick. I love how God made me. Let's move on from that. The 2022 Oscar nominations are here. I'm a mess. Beyonce is going to receive her first one for original song. Will Smith and Denzel Washington are named in the same category, actor in a leading role, and King Richard has landed a slot for Best Picture. What I tell you is the Oscars done got a little bit melanated this year. Just a little bit. Not too much, but we done gave y'all a dash of cocoa just this year. And I'm kind of happy about it. I really am. I'm kind of happy about it. But at the same time, I'm still on this, we don't need white acceptance either. You know, we are great and excellent within ourselves. We created nations. Ain't nobody studying no damn petty motherfucking award for doing what we already know how to do. That was my thespian. That was my Y'all can't take me serious. And I done got high too. But anyway, I am super excited for that. I think I'm gonna watch it this year. If anything go to fuck wrong, if I feel like y'all playing in our face, I'ma call it out. If I feel like y'all playing in our face with these Oscars, I'm finna call it out. I swear for God, I'm not finna let you play with me. And that's one thing that I don't allow. Auntie don't allow you to play with me. I'm gonna call you out about your situation. That's what I do. I call you out about your situations not to embarrass you, but to enlighten you. Do the fuck better. That's all that means. Just do better. That's crazy. That's my favorite one too. I'm gonna make a t-shirt and I'm gonna say it. That's crazy. And do the fuck better. With my face stamped on it. Do the fuck better. Cause I am the poster child for doing the fuck better. Okay? You got called out on your situation. Admit you was wrong. Do the fuck better. That's the Virgo in me. I got called out on some shit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna admit, yeah, I fucked up in that situation. Now I'm finna do the fuck better, cause you will not get the opportunity to call me out about it twice. You will not be able to call me out about that goddamn thing again. You will not. I won't give you the satisfaction. Okay? I will correct it. It may take some time for me to correct it, but you gonna notice the changes. You gonna notice that I'm getting it. I done got it. Now I'm finna get it. You finna notice that, okay? So, congrats to y'all. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to critique it. Lord God, don't be on no shit. Okay? So, let's move on to some disheartening shit. Okay. There's been an update on the Joe Rogan situation. And the update is that since Joe Rogan's bullshit apology and the CEO of Spotify coming forth and actually not shutting Joe Rogan down, but defending Joe Rogan in a way, after all that bullshit done played out, India Ari has decided to speak, and she says that she doesn't think that Joe Rogan is a racist, and she accepts his apology pretty much. In her words, in a way, I'm kind of quoting in a way, she feels like Joe was made comfortable to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? You know them whites. You know them type of white people. We all know them type of white people. Those white people that have actually been within black spaces and they have said the N word and a black person has addressed them because they cool with them, or you know what I'm saying. That's what she was saying in a way. What That's how I took it. How she was saying like Joe has been made to feel comfortable. This isn't his fault. He really, really thought that it was okay to say things like this because others have made him feel comfortable. So, in a way, I did understand what she was saying. A lot of people are giving her backlash for her statement because they feel like she was kind of withdrawing from what she said. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think she was withdrawing from what she said at all. She was trying to explain Joe's character, like saying like it's because the CEO, the president of Spotify, has said it's okay for him to say this. Most of Joe's black friends have said it's okay for him to say this. They have not corrected him in saying this. That's why he felt like he could use it in a context because he said this before. Okay, you can tell how the way he said it in his podcast, you can tell. He said these things before, but people have not addressed him. So if he don't know that it's okay, then that really is a mistake on his part. You know what I'm saying? Because he was not taught that that was okay. Okay? So that's what I felt like she was saying. Now let me pick that apart. Okay? Joe, I'm gonna eat your ass. Joe, let me just eat your ass up for a second and let me just eat up a lot of white folks' ass for a second because y'all do use that as an excuse. Like there is not a book in a library or the internet on right directly on your phone. It's right on your phone. Right on it, you got access literally right in your hand. The same thing that you be looking at to watch TikTok, Facebook, and to post nonsense. It's right there. Right on Google. History. In your face. In seconds. I am so sick of y'all using that "oh I did not know" type of thing. And I blame your friends. And I blame the president for allowing this to go on. Y'all know better. Y'all do. And then when y'all come up here and say that y'all don't, I feel like you're playing in our face. You playing in our face. You see what's happening in this world. He has a podcast. He is actually supposed to know. He has a podcast that is giving out information, and he has millions of subscribers to his fan base. You are giving out information, and you mean to tell me you out here just spewing shit that you don't know and you getting rich off of it? Where the fuck they do that at? Where they do that at? How you not know that you're not supposed to say these things? And I'm kind of mad at India Ari just a little bit. And the only reason why I'm mad at her is not because I don't feel like she was backpedaling. I feel like she was making an excuse for the white. We don't need to give them no more excuses. They don't need no more excuses. They don't give us none. Let us walk up in an establishment and act like and do something and then say, oh, we just didn't know. They gonna look at us and tell us like, oh, I thought it was each one teach one. If one of your people knew, all of you knew. Oh, there was no child left behind. They're gonna start acting like that. Oh, and then they'll be sarcastic. Oh, ignorance is bliss. They'll do things like that and throw it up in your face. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I'm trying to tell you what I've seen, not what I heard or not what I read. It happens in our face daily in Tallahassee, Florida. I'm not playing with y'all. Not playing with y'all. That's the only reason why I was just a little bit not upset. I was disappointed in India. And I was like, that was kind of disheartening for a second. We already make excuses for our own black men. We don't need to make excuses for the white men. We have our own men to think about, and we have our own men to make excuses for, that we give a hard time and don't want to make excuses for them. Oh, they do the crime, they do the time type shit. That's what we're on with our own people. But we give this white man, we give this Asian man, we give this Arab man, we give them grace. No, I give my own people grace. I don't have all that grace to extend out to the other race. That's what y'all got y'all woman for. That's what y'all got y'all woman for. There's a reason why there is man and woman. There's a reason. Now, don't let me start getting up in this, okay? Don't let me start getting too deep up in this. You have a woman for you, and the black man has a woman for him. Okay? We only have time to worry about each other. Sorry. Okay, so before I go further down into the rabbit hole, let's discuss a situation about a brother who still hasn't got it yet. Still don't understand. Tiger, you gonna learn to leave these white women alone, okay? You really gonna learn to leave them alone, alright? Tiger reportedly won't face felony charges for domestic violence arrests involving Cameron Swanson. This comes from when Cameron posted on social media now. Didn't tell the police. She posted it on social media claiming that Tiger beat her ass in October of last year. The police got involved and arrested Tiger somewhere else. He was not even with Cameron during the arrest. He was arrested somewhere else. So now they saying that he won't face felony charges for it because I guess Cameron has either because Cameron either dropped the charges or they done found out some stuff ain't true. Okay, that's the only way that he won't even face a felony. Period. Okay, because she did have some scratches and bruises on her arms and stuff, and I seen that. I seen the pictures. But she is a white woman. Okay, y'all gonna learn to stop being with these women, white women, black women, period. Because I know black men that still are with women that have called the police on them. Stop doing that. Why are y'all? You have a death wish? That's what it is. You won't die young? That's what it is. Okay, so like, come on. I don't want to get into this black and white thing because then it's gonna be like, oh, you're prejudiced in a motherfucker. When I'm not prejudiced at all. I'm not prejudiced at all. I'm just for my people. And I really don't want to talk about this story because this pisses me off. And then it's a white and black thing. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just tell you, y'all, yeah, you make it a thing. It's a white and black thing. And when I have those type of stories and segments, I want y'all to really listen to me closely because I do know what I'm talking about. I want y'all to listen to me closely with white and brown relations, okay? White, brown, black, red, polka dot, purple relations, okay? I have some thoughts about it. But I really don't want to talk about this story because it does involve a white and black thing. Let's talk about Peter Spencer. Okay. Peter Spencer was a Jamaican immigrant who decided to go out on a camping trip in the woods with his friends. Okay. And he wound up shot 9 times, dead in the fucking snow. In the police report, everybody claimed that he was aggressive and he was shot in self-defense. Everybody that he went on this camping trip with were white. They were all white males. Okay? And they claimed that Peter just got aggressive with one of the men or several of the men or whatever have you. He just was starting an altercation and he ended up getting shot 9 times by one of the men. And when the police got there, they searched the cabin. They did find controlled substances and all of that. So drugs were in the cabin. But Peter is dead and the other men are still free. No one has been charged in this crime. That man That man had a fiance. He was texting his fiance during that damn trip. Everything was fine. He did not seem like he was being, he was mad about anything, being an aggressor about anything. His fiance was supposed to come and pick him up the next day. So it went from him texting his fiance, look, he missed her and everything else, to, oh, when she coming to get her fiance, he's dead. No. And she said he didn't even have an aggressive nature. So if he did become aggressive, somebody did something to him. And all them drugs up in that system, up in that cabin, I wouldn't be surprised if they did something to this man. Somebody need to be arrested quick, fast, in a hurry. They got high off of whatever they was high off of, and they shot that boy 9 times. 9 times? You shot him 9 times in self-defense? No, sir. No. Ain't no way. Y'all better investigate that for real. That is, I guarantee you, everybody had some in their system. Everybody. No, sir. Ain't no way. Nobody ain't been arrested. Y'all let everybody go. And the one black man dead. Something needs to be done about that. Justice for Peter Spencer. Prayers to his family and his loving fiance. That is sad. That is so sad. That's sad. That pissed me off right there. But anyway, I'm finna go and calm down for a second, and then I cook something or something, because that just did something to me. And like I said, y'all gonna say, oh, Auntie prejudice. Auntie ain't prejudiced at all. I love all of God's people. Okay, I'm not prejudiced at all. I love all of God's people, but I'ma call bullshit when I see bullshit. Period. I'ma call it out all day, every day, and I don't care who like it. I'm going to tell the truth. Okay, this was foul play. This needs to be investigated further. Yeah, all the men need to be re-questioned, re-fingerprinted, retested, all that, whatever, because somebody needs to have some answers to what happened up in that doggone cabin. Ain't no way all y'all don't got nothing, no bullet holes, no scratches, nothing on y'all, and this man is dead. Just this one black man. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. But Auntie love y'all. Y'all be safe out here, and have a blessed day. And I'll talk to y'all later.